Okay, so let's do a few past papers from number sequences. Read the question. This is paper 2. Calculators can be used. These are the first 5 terms of the sequence. Find the next terms of the sequence. What is the pattern that you see? 5, 12, 7 ऐड हो रहा है तो 33 के बाद 7 ऐड करोगे तो 40 एंड लिखते जाओ, इसको लिखते जाओ. देखो राइट 40 एंड 47. Write down the entire sequence. 5, 12. Then the next part says find an expression for the nth term of the sequence. Nth term of the sequence. पहले तो देखो, is this an arithmetic sequence? Difference इसमें same है, तो इसमें nth term can be found by taking a plus n minus 1 into d. तो इसमें हम nth term a क्या है हमारा 5 plus n minus 1 and d is 7. तो nth term क्या हो गया 5 plus 7n minus 7, which is 7n minus 2. So tk, particular term है tk and tk plus 1. That means the term after that, the sum of these two terms is 703. हमने formula बनाया तो question कह रहा है tk term ले ले and take the term right after that. And दोनों का sum is 703. Again, we have already found the general formula. Using that, for अगर kth term होता तो क्या होता 7k minus 2 plus k plus 1th term होता तो 7 into k plus 1 is to 703. kth term की जगह क्या लिखेंगे? If I asked you fifth term, तो आप n की जगह 5 लिख देते. और if I would have asked k plus 1th term, आपने बस n की जगह क्या लिख लेना है? a plus 1. Solving this one for k, 7k minus 2 plus 7k plus 7 minus 2 is 703. 14k is 700. K is 50. In the next part of the question says that the first term of the sequence is 3. The third term of the sequence is 19. It means कि अगर मैं n की जगह if I plug in 1, the entire thing should become equal to 3. This gives me an equation a plus b is equal to 2. इसी तरह third term है, that means अगर n की जगह if I plug in 3, the entire term becomes equal to 19. n की जगह 3 डाला, पूरे को equal to 19 रखा, simplify किया, we get another equation 3a plus b. Now we have to solve them simultaneously to get the values of a and b. Solve करो simultaneously. कैसे करोगे? Elimination, substitution. Elimination से कर लो, करो elimination से. जो whichever method suits you, you can go for that method. Substitution से भी कर सकते हैं. हम कहें कि अगर a equals पहली इक्वेशन में 2 minus b, अब दूसरी इक्वेशन में a की जगह we just plug in 2 minus b. So that is 6 minus 3b plus b is 10. So minus 2b is 4, b is negative 2, and a was 2 minus minus 2, a is 4. Once I get a and b, so it becomes n square plus 4n minus 2. अब वो कह रहा है सिक्स्थ टर्म निकाल दो, तो n की जगह 6 प्लग इन करके 36 plus 24 minus 2. करो सॉल्व करके पहले सब बताओ क्या आ रहा है। ग्रे टाइल्स फोर्थ वाले में विल बी 18 और फिफ्थ वाले में हम्म हाँ कितना देखो ना, लेट्स सी नंबर ऑफ वाइट टाइल्स टू व्हाट इंक्रीज, कितना फर्क आ गया, 6 मोर, फिर देन 10, फिर उसके बाद 14 मोर, एंड देन बताओ ना नंबर तो फिल करो क्या आएगा, बताओ बताओ, फिर टोटल का भी करो, करो लिख कर करो, मेक दिस। तो इसमें चार चार ऐड हो रहा है, 4 6 10 14 18 एंड 22। व्हाट अबाउट दिस वन, 6 ऐड हुआ, 10 ऐड हुआ, फिर 14 ऐड होगा, सो 32 एंड देन 50। टोटल तो दोनों को ऐड कर लोगे तो दिस इज 50 70। ये तो आसान था, वेल डन। मूविंग ऑन टू पार्ट बी, find an expression in terms of n for the number of gray tiles in pattern n. Number of gray tiles, is that an arithmetic progression, arithmetic series? A plus n minus 1 into d. What is A? Yes, and what is D? 6 plus n minus 1 and difference is 4. So 6 plus 4n minus 4, which is 4n plus 2. Then the question says pattern K has 98 gray tiles. नहीं, नंबर n की जगह k and gray tiles will be equal to 98. So 4n की जगह k, yes, plus 2 and the entire thing will be equal to 98. Can you solve for k? 4k is 96 is 24. Very good. The question says find an expression for a number of white tiles in pattern n. One way of doing it is using the quadratic वाला जो method होता है वो IGCSE वाले ज्यादा बच्चे करते हैं. You can do that too. Another way is I have told you, think about the rank and think in multiple. How do I get 1 से 2 कैसे मिलता है मुझे? 1 को ऐसा क्या करूं? Not adding, one, not adding. Do not think in multiples. 1 से 2 कैसे मिलेगा? How do I get 2 from 1? 1 को multiply by 2 कर दूं. Okay, 2 से मुझे 8 कैसे मिल सकता है? 4 कर दूं. 3 को नहीं, think in multiples. 3 को 6 से, 4 को 8 से. अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग. तो जो भी नंबर है, you are multiplying that number by the double of that number. 1 is being multiplied by 2, 2 is being multiplied by 4, 3 is being multiplied by 4 is being multiplied by 8, 5 is being multiplied by 6 will be multiplied by 12. So n will be multiplied by n will be multiplied by every number, every rank is being multiplied by the double of that rank. So n will be multiplied by find the total number of tiles. How do we find total number of tiles? Total हम कह सकते हैं कि it is gray plus white. Is that right? Pattern 20 में निकालना है ना. For gray we already figured that out. That was 4n plus 2. So 4n plus 2 से gray आ जाएगा and white is 2n square. Question is asking pattern 20. 4 into 20 plus 2 plus 2 to 20 का square. Calculators can be used. बताओ total tiles कितने आ रहे हैं? Total number of tiles are 882. Let's have a look at another question. Find an expression for the nth term of this sequence. Is this an arithmetic series? Yes, very good. 6 plus हो रहा है, difference is constant. A is 1 and D is 6n minus 6, 6n minus 1. Okay, Lee says there are no even numbers in this sequence. Do we see any even numbers in this one? Use the expression for the nth term to explain why he is correct. 6 into n will always be an even number. Is that right or wrong? Because 6 is an even number. When you will multiply it by any number, the answer will be even number आएगा. और उस even number में से when you will subtract 5, so even number minus odd number is always an odd number. बस ये लिखकर use the expressions for nth term to explain why he is correct. 6n will always be an even number. And when you will subtract 5 from that, which is an odd number, the answer is always an odd number. Though odd numbers मिलाकर become an even number, you can also give it that way. So let's have a look at this one. Here are the first 4 terms of a different sequence. Find an expression for the nth term of this sequence. Numerator में क्या हो रहा है? गौर से देखो. 2 से 2 की पावर्स चल रही हैं. So पहले वाले में if I am writing down 2 की पावर 1 है. And then I have 2 की power 2. Denominator भी लिखूंगा मैं भी. And then I have 2 की power 3. And then 2 की power 4. तो ये 2 की powers चल रही हैं. I've told you ये basic square, cube, powers of 2s. ये basic आपको understanding होनी चाहिए. And what about in the denominator? Observe. What numbers, special numbers do you see in the denominator? No, they are not cube numbers. Try again. Nahin, are all of them odd numbers? 16 is odd. They are square numbers. पहला वाला है square of 3. The next one is square of 4. The next one is square of 5. Then the next one is square of 6. So if I were to write it, I'll write 2 to the power n. और नीचे जब term first है तो square 3 का है. When I'm concerned with the second term, I'm going for a square of 4. When I'm on the third term, I'm going for a square of 5. Fourth term, I'm going for a square of. So for nth term, I'll go for n plus 2 का square. उससे 2 number आगे का square. खुद गौर से देखो. For the first term पहला था, but you had the square of 3. Second term में you had a square of 4. Third term square of. तो nth term में n plus 2 का square. सही है, तो you need to relate the rank with the value on that rank. जल्दी से let's do this one more part for this one. Un is 3n square minus 6n plus 5. With a value greater than 2000. वैसे देखा जाए तो this must be done through quadratic inequalities greater than 2000. लेकिन अभी for थोड़ी आसानी रखने के लिए let's consider is equal to 2000 के बराबर का मान. You can use the quadratic formula to solve this and tell me the values of n that you get. Minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4a c upon 2a. चार अंडर रूट के अंदर व्हाट इज द डिस्क्रिमिनेंट? व्हाट इज द डिस्क्रिमिनेंट? अंडर रूट के अंदर क्या आता है? ब्रैकेट में -6 स्क्वायर करना और इस कैलकुलेटर विल नॉट गिव यू द राइट आंसर. टू 3976 अपॉन 6. सॉल्व करके बताओ इनकी दो वैल्यूज क्या आ रही है. Six minus, yes, n is 15.9 and the other is -15. सिक्स पूरे पे अपॉन लगा रहे हो. आई एम ट्रस्टिंग यू विद द वैल्यूज. n की दो वैल्यूज है. n इज अ रैंक. रैंक डेसिमल में नहीं हो सकता, नेगेटिव में नहीं हो सकता. सो वी विल टेक दिस वैल्यू और 26.8 पे लिसन टू दिस. 26.8 पे द वैल्यू वुड बी 2000. सवाल कह रहा है ग्रेटर देन 2000 चाहिए. सो विच रैंक? रैंक कभी डेसिमल्स में नहीं हो सकता. n इज अ रैंक 27. नेगेटिव है ना, रैंक नेगेटिव तो इम्पॉसिबल है. इज दिस क्लियर?